You're watching Finding the Son of Man, part of Heaven on Earth's Cosmic Ocean series. The purpose of the video is to illustrate the Son of Man being discovered in Earth's surface topography just as described in the Bible. In the book of Matthew chapter 12 verse 40, our first clue can be found. Matthew writes, "For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth." So according to Matthew, in order to find the Son of Man, first we have to find Jonah in the belly of the whale. Do you see the whale hiding on the west coast of North and Central America? Next, we'll need to prove that what appears as a man in his belly is Jonah. Fortunately, the renowned artist Michelangelo included the prophet Jonah in the Sistine Chapel ceiling fresco. Completed between 1508 and 1512, Michelangelo's masterpiece is regarded as one of the major artistic accomplishments of human civilization. Admittingly, it's not a perfect copy, but all the key elements are there. Notice Jonah's pose and that whale that looks more fish-like than an ocean-dwelling mammal. What about the two cherubs? One waving and the other looking over his shoulder. This is most definitely Jonah. If you're still not convinced, let's look into the given name Jonah. It's a masculine name of Hebrew origins. The name derives from the Hebrew word Yonah, meaning dove. Amazingly, we have found that too. I'm not pointing fingers, but how could Michelangelo have missed the dove? Now that we've found Jonah in the belly of the whale, we should be able to find the Son of Man in the heart of the earth. But how can we positively identify the Son of Man? It is written in the book of Matthew chapter 8 verse 20 that Jesus replied to a certain scribe, saying, "The foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath nowhere to lay his head." That's our second clue. We'll start by finding the fox. Now that's out of the way, it looks like our dove is making a second appearance, this time validating that birds of the air have nests. Unfortunately, because of the placement of all these nests, the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. Being that Jesus himself told of these things, I'm convinced that we just found the Son of Man in the heart of the earth just as Jonah was in the belly of the whale, as stated in Matthew chapter 12 verse 40. Isn't this amazing? Matthew told of this over 2,000 years ago, and what you have just seen plays a huge role in the discovery of the zodiac and the cosmic ocean on earth. Have you ever heard the story about the sign of Jonah? People were looking for a sign, and Jesus said none will be given except for the sign of Jonah. Spoiler alert, when I was illustrating the zodiac on Earth, everything was there and in the correct logical order, but I was looking for the missing sign, and what did I find? The sign of Jonah. But the sign I was missing was Gemini, and it is associated with twins. A light bulb flashed. 2 people in the same belly are twins. Eureka! Eureka! I have found it! How cool is it that the Son of Man would appear and complete the circle? God is great, isn't he? Thanks for your interest in my research. The remaining 60 seconds of the video demonstrate the Son of Man and Jonah sharing the exact same place in the whale's belly and the Earth's surface. This is so cool!
An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth.